welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to Goblets and Warlocks. This is Dragonlance episode 9. We're back. It's Friday, so it must be a great night. So, kind of just let me know in chat if any kind of audios or something's messed up, because, you know, I changed my mapping. Y'all can hear me in the starting screen. So, anyway, if you're just joining us and you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. What's your favorite parts? And, like and subscribe. It's great. Awesome. Helps out the channel and helps us grow. And recommend to other friends if they like D&D. Exclamation point merch. If you like some merch, if you want to pop that in chat, you want some t-shirts, hoodies, glasses. I don't have any of my stuff handy but my t-shirt. But one day, we'll get some stuff. And if you're not a member of our Discord, currently this month's giveaway is hamburger dice. I don't know if you can see so well. Let's see. Come on, camera. There we go. Hamburger dice. This is the current giveaway in the Discord. So you need to be a part of our Discord if you want to enter in our giveaways, because that's where we do our giveaways at. For the month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness. So we're going and starting now. We're promoting it now. Doing all month is for breast cancer research proceeds throughout the month. There's going to be stretch goals for our planning, but roughly around 8-hour one shot for be Halloween themed for my new world that I've made for D&D. Will take place there. And right now we got one of the players in stream, which is T-Cat. So T-Cat, she's going to be joining that one shot. So T-Cat, would you like to talk about your stream?
Yes, I'm T-Cat. On Mondays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays, I paint miniatures, and some days I play D&D at night, like tonight on here with Goblets and Warlocks.
And our other fellow streamer is Old Man Garrus. So, Old Man Garrus, what you got going on? I know you took a break this week.
I did take a break due to travel for work, but I am back. Normally streaming Tuesday, every day but Monday. That's an easier way to say it. Starting around 8 p.m. Eastern time. If the game has to do with space exploration, survival, or role-playing, I probably have it on. So that is what I do.
Nice. And Mela is still not with us this week. She'll be back next week. She had plans that she has to take care of, like family stuff, I think. I don't know. I forgot what it was. But it was nothing life-threatening, so she'll be back next week. So we'll continue on. After last episode, we kind of worded her out, or narratively written her out of this episode. So, with that being said, I think that's all our announcements. Bell Rum rolled the lowest again for 3 weeks in a row, I think. So, set a dice roll. I even offered and used his inspiration to re-roll it, but he decided to keep it. So, and he ended up using his inspiration for the combat initiative. So, you know, it all works out in the end. So, it's there for them to use. So, as you can see in chat, I'll do it, or somebody just did it, but I'll do it again. Exclamation point rewards. It can show how you can help out the team here, or help myself out. Currently I have a D4 and a D6, and that's it. So I might need some more stuff, so just keep that in mind. But let's get into tonight's episode, shall we? Grab your goblet, sit back and relax.
Waiting in the dark, like a quiet melody, that if I listened hard, I could hear the sound.
And welcome back. Belram, would you like to lead us in tonight's recap in the eyes of Belram?
I will. Thank you very much. When last we met up with our party here, we started off just ending combat and beating up a hobgoblin and a bunch of walking XP. So it was actually pretty fun, except for that flying chicken again that we had to deal with. It just pelted Vera, which is really weird. So we started with retrieving some arrows, and we noticed someone's name was written on these arrows, but I think we were just trying to ignore that a little bit and just give them back to the owner. As you should, because you don't want to run out of arrows in combat. And Carrie decided to go and talk to Rookledust, who was a gnome, a tinkerer there, again, the one who sent out that giant robotic chicken at us. So we went and did some discussion with Rookledust. Really, we needed to bring Rookledust back over to the main keep so that we can get some advice, or that the keep could get some advice on how to handle the dragon army that was coming there. While we were there talking and being served tea and crumpets, it was very strange that we discovered Rookledust is the one who made the dragon army weapons. Of course, they're gnomes. You can't really trust them. She started saying she didn't really do it. It was there to kill weeds. Apparently, every living being is considered a weed to a gnome. But, it was a little bit strange on them that she was making another weapon for them, or another tool for them before she was attacked. She wanted some money for it. The ones who said they were coming there to pick it up didn't have money. You know how that goes with businesses. Anyways, we decided to blow up the house because that's the best way to make sure that nobody gets any more weapons, since Rookledust was coming with us. And then, you know what? It was just, let's just leave. And we left it wide open. All of those inventions all over there for this army again to come and take over. And that we found out later, the real reason was because when we got back in town and delivered her, we were going to go out drinking. And not just drinking. Wow. We were going to, adventurers always go. And it's, hey, when you go to retire, you're going to buy a bar and you're just going to live in some town and live at the bar and just live off of that. Nah, that takes too much time. How about we just rent out the bar and then start charging people to come into the bar and keep that money and then still charge them for the food? It was absolutely bizarre. Unfortunately, not the entire party was there making in all of this mad steel coins on it. Ziggy had the door really, really taken care of. Then Lorwyn was over there. And Lorwyn, do not try to get past and not pay. I'm just saying, there was some harsh things happening over there when that happened. At the same time, Belram, because, Ziggy decided to make fun of him and call out his deficiencies, decided he needed to get some violence out and get it out of his system. Made some new friends with Tristan and Gareth and brought them over to the bar, and that's where they couldn't get in because they didn't have money. Anyways, get inside the bar finally, get some food, some drink. There was a magic show. We saw a bottle of mead disappear, just completely disappear out of nowhere. There were some jokes being told. It was like a fantastic time. That was a highly recommend going there. Just make sure the show is happening. And if you can come a little bit later, then you don't have to pay because they gave up trying to get that money at the beginning. So don't go for the early show. Go for the second ones. Make sure you try the veal and tip your waiter. Anyways, it was really, really good. A lot of alcohol was there. Lorwyn had started to float, which was really strange. After the magic show, just completely floating in midair, walking around like nothing, but nothing underneath the feet. You couldn't see anything. Almost all the way back to the castle, she fell asleep and needed some help at that point. When you do magic, it really drains you. She had some elf that was there, trying to talk her up. Somehow he had to leave. His hands caught on fire. It was just some really weird things happening there, but the food is really good. I hear the duck and the lamb, top notch. Highly recommend doing that. Anyways, we get back over and we're sent off to another quest, which was great because everybody was wide awake the next morning. We didn't have the potato specialist there. What was his name? Anyone remember his name? That's right, the potato giver. He wasn't there, and he wasn't there to give Ziggy a special serving of those potatoes there, and the chef wasn't there either. But we were able to get our next quest, which was we were heading, I think, 13 miles away in the opposite direction, of course, to go. And, well, we kind of stopped because as we crested a hill, we saw friends, soon to be friends with our weapons, ahead of us. And that is where we are.
As you approach, you see, I reiterate, you see a individual human-like with the same outfits y'all seen of the soldiers attacking Vogler. And these goblinoid, taller than goblins though, there's about 6 of them, practicing, or it looks like they're practicing or training with a bow and arrow, shooting at these man-made targets like scarecrow type targets. And the one in the back, the one dressed in the dragon army uniforms that you saw, shouts, "Here's your final test. Dispatch these fools and earn a place in the dragon army." And as they all start turning, some charging, some knocking another arrow, you've already rolled initiative. So let me just show you what y'all see. Some combat music. And first up is Ziggy. You're up.
All right. So these are all goblinoids?
They're taller than goblins.
Okay.
Kind of got red skin.
And so, so we're back there.
This is the one that shouted.
Okay.
Here's your final test part.
All right. And we're up on our mounts and stuff like that.
I just gave y'all random horses, so if you get the color you're like, it's too bad. I don't care.
That's fine. I think I'm gonna say, hey guys, you're gonna regret your recruiting choices. We're gonna make you wish you weren't in any army. And I'm gonna
drink. Is it a bonus action?
Oh, I was assuming he was out already. No?
I mean, I'm assuming he wasn't because you're traveling on horseback. Because his speed is not fast as a horse, so.
Yeah, I will try to think about, because if I bring him into existence, I don't get to make an initial attack, right?
I'm asking, is it a bonus action or an action to summon him?
I believe it's a full action to summon him. I can double check. Yeah, it's one action to summon him.
Okay. It's up to you.
I can command him as a bonus action. I'm gonna do my bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
And we'll do it on the. We'll just do like pawns in a chess game. We'll just start on the.
That's concentration, right?
Yeah, leftmost front pawn guy.
To the camera.
Yeah.
You want this one?
Sure.
Okay.
Let me just make note of my spell slot usage, and I'm going to go ahead and give him a ranged longbow attack.
You got it.
Come on. All right, we got a 24.
24 hits.
All righty. We did 6 points plus a d6 for the hunter's mark. We did a cool 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
All together.
As y'all rolling up, you can tell it just released as it's trying to knock another arrow. You shoot it in the shoulder. You make him drop his arrow out of the. So he whips out. He starts pulling out a long sword, getting ready to come in.
All right. Now I'll go ahead. Just in case, I'll use some movement to just kind of back up a little bit. Maybe
You're still on your horse.
You're still on the horse.
Yeah. You can take half your movement to get down, or you can stay on your horse.
I guess I'll get down off the horse.
I'm assuming you're going to send the horse behind you somewhere.
Yeah, just some sort of horse safety.
All right.
And maybe back up just a little bit, if I can.
That'll be about right there.
Yeah.
All right. That's your turn?
That's it for me.
You're
Is there a fallen horse over here?
You have to come investigate. You can't see that from your perspective, though.
Oh. Sorry. I'm good. I'm done.
And 4 fallen chickens.
Lorwyn, your base is so thick you wouldn't completely slide onto the horse, so you're kind of halfway on the horse.
Oh, well, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the one that Ziggy just hit at. And
Fireball
hopefully
or
hit it.
firebolt?
Bolt. I'm not there yet. That's a 9. I don't think a 9's gonna hit.
9 misses.
So I am gonna take me and my horse and hide behind the tree that's close to me.
We'll say you shoot back here, and the little chicken hut starts catching fire.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
And you're getting off your horse?
No, I'm moving me and my horse behind the tree. I'm still on my horse.
Over here?
Mm-hmm. So we have coverage.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Belrum.
Well, you might as well start moving me forward because Belrum knows one thing while he's on a horse and enemies are in front. And he's going to yell it out. How much are you going to pay us to join your army once we dispatch these?
What's the movement of your war horse?
Do I have a horse or do I have a pony?
You have a war horse. You all have war horses.
I do have a horse. Excellent.
War
Horse movement is
It's a war
not
horse.
listed. Yeah, I'm looking.
You can add it to your extras.
Yeah, it's under inventory. Let me look under extras. Maybe. Oh, there it is. 60. 60.
All right, cool. You can get right to.
Yeah.
You're exactly
Well, I'm
60
gonna
feet
launch
away
myself.
from it. So which
Yeah,
one?
I'm totally launching myself off my horse when I am, I don't know, 5 feet away from them.
Yeah, 'cause you-
And yep.
Who you trying to target at?
I'm gonna target. I don't know. As I rage, let me roll a die and see who wild magic is going to target. Eight says, "Oh, we've had this one. Boring." The bolt of light is doing its magic thing again out of my chest.
Bolt the light to blind somebody.
This is they have to do a con save or take radiant damage and be blinded until the start of my next turn.
On everybody or what?
Nope, one character.
All right, who you doing it to?
Shoots creature right. Whoever's on
This one?
my right.
Oh, you're right. So
Sure.
you're going after this one.
Yeah,
Got it.
it'll be that one.
So Constitution saving throw.
That is correct. Con throw is
14. Is what they rolled.
And no, they need a 15. There's your
Ooh.
magic number, by the way.
So were they blinded?
So it is blinded, and it's going to take some radiant damage. 2 points of radiant damage. And then I'm gonna use
You
my
said 2 points of
hammers
radiant
on
damage?
these. Correct.
Okay.
And
And you launching yourself off the horse at it. Give me an acrobatics check. You jump off this horse.
16.
Are you laying just fine? You roll an attack. I'm assuming you're swinging down on him.
I am with my hammers. I am not using the axe on this.
Yep.
Because we
You have advantage because he is blinded. I believe that's how that works, right?
Yeah. All right. Advantage 7. There we go. Come on, roll. Why is it not rolling?
Well,
12?
that's with advantage?
That's with advantage.
Yeah, you miss. Even so, as you jump off this horse, you come down, you kind of misjudge where they're at. You bring the hammer right down by his side onto the ground, and you put a nice indent into the ground. As it's trying to, like, doing these numbers. My eyes.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action and swing with the other hammer.
I think you use your bonus to rage.
Is it a rage?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yep. Never mind. I am done.
All right, Carrie. You're on the black and white pony back here.
Yeah. So because no one else, like no enemies have gone yet, I get
Yep.
assassinate.
Mm-hmm. As long as you have advantage.
I guess we don't. If I go for the one to the right of Bellroom,
He's not in
would
5
that be
feet.
within 5 feet? No,
No.
damn. And I can't really go for the one that he's going for.
You can take
if I,
steady aim and give yourself advantage. That just means you cannot move.
Yep, I'll do that.
Are you going? Well, I guess getting off the horse would mean you're moving, so never mind.
Oh, do I have to get off the horse to use steady aim?
No, you're not going to move. Basically, you're foregoing
Yep,
all
that's
your
fine.
movement. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'll stay on the horse and do it with advantage. That's 21 to hit.
21 hits. So roll your crit damage because of assassinate. I'm assuming you're attacking this one.
Yes, that's
Okay.
the one I am attacking. Crit. 10 damage. That's including sneak attack.
It's also including sneak attack. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As you see Baron launch off and just miss, you knock an arrow, shoot, and it goes right. You find, as you're looking at them, they have chainmail. You find the opening. There's 4 more sneak attack damage I just saw.
Yes, sorry, I did forget to add the sneak attack, so it's 14 total.
Alright, so 4 more points. Looking back. You find the opening in this chainmail armor that you see just right up underneath the shoulder pad. Right underneath, blood splatters out. Blood it reaches. I mean, you make him drop his bow. That was your action. You have any bonus actions?
Not really, but I'm just gonna yell, "Take that, fucker!"
All right,
That's it.
Dara.
I am going to move with the in my hand.
Your mic has got you all muffled.
I'm fine. I'm going to move with me and my horse. in the middle between Laurelyn and Kiri. I'm trying to get them 30 feet around me so that I can bless them.
So you're gonna move the horsey this way.
Yep.
All right.
Then I'm going to cast Bless on Ziggy, Laurelyn, and Kiri.
Yep, you can get everybody with that. Yourself too, or just them?
Just them.
Alrighty. Alrighty. They are blessed. What does that look like when you cast Bless?
I would imagine with her it looks like wings being wrapped around them. And bonus action, I'm just going to activate my Boots of Speed, but I'm not going to move yet.
Alright. You gotta activate your Boots of Speed, but you're still in the horse. Keep that in mind.
Yep. I'll get off it next turn. Though, as a knight, I do not take half movement getting off. It would just take 5 feet of movement.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Excellent. You come to me, dwarf. We'll come run up and try to attack you with his longsword twice. A natural 20.
Ooh.
Let's see what the second one is. Second attack is a 17, so they both hit.
They do.
Alrighty. Alright, the first one. 14 points of slashing damage. Halved. Because you're raging.
Yes.
So that'd be 8. And 4 points of fire damage. As he runs off, he runs his hand across. The blade turns a reddish color as he does it. Second attack damage. This is without the crit. It's 8 points of slashing damage, half to 4, and 3 points of fire damage as he comes in, right up that across your chest and right back up.
Excellent. Thank you.
Why are you saying excellent? All right, their turn. What? He's going to pick up his bow and this one right here. Just going to kind of go down the line. Is going to make a longbow attack against Ziggy. Well, that's pretty cool. Read something they can do. Assuming 7 misses.
Yeah.
All right, the next one is going to make an attack on Vera. Natural 2, that's going to miss. It's going to run up and attack Belram. A natural 1, so Baron, you get an opportunity attack.
Excellent. No advantage, correct?
No advantage. Just they fumbled, so I give you an opportunity attack because they fumble.
Yeah, it's only a 9.
Yeah, that misses. So as he comes in to try to hit you with this sword, he just kind of stumbles, and you try to come up and clock him, and he just kind of stumbles out of the way, and you just miss his head. Alrighty, that was that one. This one that you hit. They're blinded to your next turn, correct?
They are blinded until...
Your next turn, right?
Correct. I'm just verifying that right now.
Alright, so they roll with disadvantage to try to hit you. A 10, that misses. What's the AC of a warhorse?
11.
11.
So that definitely hits. Roll minimum damage, so 2 points of damage to your warhorse. That was terrible. This one. Gonna run up and attack you. 19 hits.
Hitting me again?
Yep.
Yes, that is a hit.
Take 2 points of slashing damage, reduced to 1.
Mhm.
It's going to use once per turn martial advantage and deal us extra 7 points of damage, or 2d6 damage, which is 7 points. Because he has an ally within 5 feet. So you take 7 points of damage extra. That one's not. It's just martial advantage, so you take the full amount of that.
Okay.
And now we're top of the round. Ziggy, you're up.
All right. I believe I will just keep shooting at the guy. I've got the hunter's mark on.
Got it. Since he completely missed.
Yeah. I'm gonna yell out something to the effect of, "We will know all your names," and then loose an arrow. Darn it. 12.
12 misses. Ass.
You were blessed.
Yeah, did you roll your d4?
I did not. Let me see if we get. Let's see.
But go ahead.
I got a 3, so 15.
15 still misses. It's reaching down to knock another arrow. It's reaching from the pain from the arrow from Kiri. No, wait. Was it Kiri that shot him?
A 15 misses?
No.
Yes, it was Carrie.
I
It was
did
Carrie.
shoot someone, yes.
No, not this one. The first arrow that you hit him with, Ziggy, he's still reaching from the pain from the arrow that you first shot him with as he's knocking the arrow, and he just kind of wrenches down, and he bends down a little bit too further, and you overextend, and he goes right over his head. That your turn?
That's I think that's all I can do. I mean, I guess I can move around, but I don't think it's real important. I'm fine.
All right, Laurowyn. You're muted.
Sorry. I would like to be within 60 feet of the one bad guy that is diagonal from the blinded Belvrim.
This one?
No, diagonal. Diagonal as in right next to the blinded.
Oh, so you want this one?
No, the other side.
This one?
Yep.
The leader. So you want the leader.
Yes, I'd like to be 60 away if possible.
You want to stay on horseback?
Yes.
That is 60 feet right there.
And cast Wither and Bloom centered on him. So I need a 10-foot radius sphere.
All right, on top of him. All right.
And everyone in there, except each creature of my choice. So everyone but Garrus.
Belrum.
Everyone but Belrim. I need a con save from.
Alrighty. So we got one. Centered on him. So you get him and two of the other ones. This other one over here is just out of range of it. So two.
Okay.
So
I mean, well,
concept.
technically, I could move forward.
You want it on him, or you want to move it to put Sarah?
Well, if I can, yeah, if I can move forward enough to where it gets all of them, that's fine too. Because the Warhorse has 60.
So you want to put it?
Yep.
You're basically now targeting Belram with this.
That's fine. I'm allowed to say
Yeah.
not him though,
All right. So
or the horse.
is the horse going to have to make a con save too?
Nope, because I get to choose.
Yeah. All right. It was a joke. All right. So there's three of them.
Lies. Yep.
Alrighty. First one. 10. I'm assuming that fails.
Fail.
16.
Pass.
7.
Fail.
I gotta do him. A 3 for the leader.
Fail. So everyone that fails takes the full 9 necrotic damage. The rest take half. Belram, if he wants to, can
9.
spend and roll one of his unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to that, plus my modifier, which is 4.
So
get health
roll
back.
one of my hit dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 11.
At 4, and you can have that as HP back if you want.
I think I'll take 16 hit points back. Thank you.
And how many feet did my pony move? If it's only 30, I'm
What's-
taking the 40 back.
If they say just half,
Half of 9.
that would be 4 exactly. So, or actually, we round up, so it'd be 5. So that one is dead. Does it say there?
No,
It's
it
not-
goes. No, it goes.
Okay. And yeah, easily enough you can get back to where you were.
Yep. And that is my turn.
All right. Welcome in, Silver Wolf. How you doing? Right. So that's your turn. Belram, you're up.
Is the leader still there?
Yes, he is.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, he's got to
Let-
do his 9.
Let me introduce you to Agony and Nightmare.
Excellent.
I'm going to use my stored nat 20 for my first attack.
So you guaranteed hit. Go right ahead.
Okay. Remove that from the sheet.
I gotta remember how to.
8 points bludge.
8 points of bludgeoning damage. As he tries to get his shield up, and you just barely get in front of it before he does, and clobber him in the shoulder. Is that the best you got, little man?
No. Meet Nightmare. Second
By
attack.
the way, what happened to your beard? It's like so much longer.
I'll tell you in a moment. I pound the dirt. 9.
As you come across to get your shield back up and parries your hammer back away. I gotta be quicker than that. Take your turn. You have your bonus action available if you can do anything.
I do.
Oh wait, was your bonus action for your second attack?
No, because I have the feat for
Yeah, you do. You have
2 attacks. Yep. Let's see. Do I already did that? Oh, by the way, blinding. I forgot that part. The lights aimed at him. so he has that con save.
Oh.
Totally. It's not a May.
We might have to. What was the total save?
15.
I am going to use a D6. For a total of 16. I use my D6. Basically, I'm going to use that to make sure we don't have to undo all that.
Yep, that's fine.
All right.
That's fine. He saves, nothing happens.
The other one's no longer blinded, right?
That is correct.
Alrighty. That's your turn?
I'm gonna hold the rest of my action. I'll hold bonus.
You gonna hold your bonus to use it as a reaction to something?
Possibly.
Alright, what is the trying to hold for?
Yeah, I'm reading up on it just to make sure.
Okay. Do you want
Nope,
your
not
horse-
going to do anything. Doesn't do anything. I have no further action.
I'm gonna say your horsey runs away because that's what horsies do.
And it did take 2 points of damage.
It did, and it's gonna you're gonna make an opportunity attack on it because why not? 17 to hit.
Succeed.
10 points of slashing damage.
Horse down.
Horse is down.
Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Sorry. You said
Not-
10 points. He still up. It's in bad shape.
It took 12 total. So, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Carrie, you're up. Actually, this one will get opportunity attack on it too. So let me. 10. Does 10 hit the horse?
I think so.
No, it does not. 11 is the magic number.
And this one also get one there. And natural 1. What's the attack roll for? Is there an attack roll for a horse? What's the plus?
Taking a look. Please hold. Trampling
14.
charge.
What's the plus?
6.
Plus 6.
Oh yeah. What's the damage for that?
2d6 plus 4.
Yep.
Bludge.
So it takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage because as the horse turns around, he kicks up some dust in front of him, and he just came unblinded too. And he tries to hit. He catches 2 holes underneath his jaw and takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And that actually breaks his neck and kills him.
Yeah, horsey.
All right, Carrie, you're up.
I'm emboldened by the horse's escape, and I will. Are there any within 5 feet of Belram?
There are 2, the leader and one more of these goblinoids. Like
Which
Heard of
one?
them.
Which one looks stronger?
stronger?
Like more vitality? Which one is less bloody?
Oh, less bloody would be the leader.
Yep, I'll go for the leader then, and have advantage because within 5 feet.
Yeah, is that one actually?
Yeah.
does some damage?
23 to hit.
23 does hit.
That is 7 plus
Your sneak attack.
7 plus 4. Math. Thank you. 11 piercing.
7 piercing damage. As he's in combat, he just shielded from this. He pretty much parried another blow from the hammer. As he does that, he opens them up for an arrow right to that you find in that one little spot between the chainmail.
That's the sweet spot, bitch. I'm done.
As you look, he actually has scale mail, and you'll find the separation between it. Alrighty. Is that your turn? Vera.
I am going to dismount.
Half your movement?
It's 5 feet of movement for a knight.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And get as close as I can to one of them.
Was that 25 feet left?
I have my boots of speed activated, so
Yeah.
that is 55.
Oh yeah, you can get right up on him. Who you want to go right up on?
Yep.
I think that's 55. Oh. You say you have 55 total?
Yep.
Yeah. You get like 10 feet away from him.
That's fine. I will throw my javelin.
Alright.
Why do I get a nat 20 on a javelin?
I'll roll that double
Okay,
damage.
then.
What are you throwing at, the one right in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. That one's not been hit yet.
Huh.
Roll that crit damage.
Roll.
And everybody's shooting arrows. You're marking off your arrows, right?
That is 15.
15 points of piercing damage. As it's already getting ready. He's already sees you running up. He's already getting ready to pull out his long sword as you just throw the shot. And he like grabs it like breaks it and throws it on the ground.
All right.
You're gonna pay for that, little god.
Oh, really? Do I? No, I'm not even gonna. That will be all for me.
All right. Let's let you, Carrie, say goodbye to your tool. He's gonna roll. He's use a D4 also for this, for his attack. Uh, 14 hit you, Belram?
No, it does not.
Just misses. Damn it.
Just a bit outside.
Actually, I'm not rolling with the right one. Actually, no, that would have been 15. I rolled off the wrong one. So 15 exactly.
And that's a hit.
Yeah, barely hits you. I was rolling off the wrong stat block. Boop, boop, boop. All right, you take 11 points of slashing damage, half to
6.
6, and plus 3 fire damage as this glowing red blade hits you. Second attack.
Got it.
A natural 20. Uh, 11 points of... It rolled too well. 11 points of slashing damage, half to 6. And now let me do the fire damage. 5 points of fire damage as it cuts into you. While kind of eyeing Carrie. This is going to run up to hit. To now ran up to him. He's going to make a attack with his longsword. Does a 16 hit you?
Wait,
probably.
Did he disengage?
Huh? No.
Did he?
No. This is
This is
whole
a different one.
different one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It does not hit me.
That one misses. This one's going to come up and attack you. Who's also gonna try and completely miss. Got all the trash. Alright. Dead. This one here. Oh yeah, this one has not been hit yet. It's gonna run up and try to attack you, Bellroom. 19.
That's a hit.
Hey, there's 4 slashing, half to 2 because you're raging.
Mhm.
Take 2 points of slashing damage, and you're going to take an extra from the martial advantage. 3 points of damage.
So 5 total.
5 total, yes.
Okay.
This one's,
You see Belrum stagger.
the one behind you, Bellroom, is going to make an attack on you.
Okay.
14, so that misses. That one's turn. We're back at the top of the round. Ziggy.
Oh my, we need our cleric. Do we think to like buy any potions of healing or anything simple like that before we
Yeah,
left?
y'all bought potions here from
Yep.
the pocket fairy.
Florwyn and I bought some.
All right. If I did, I didn't write them down.
I think y'all got
You
some
weren't
Twitch
there.
stream too, didn't you?
Maybe.
I don't know who's writing that stuff down, but you know, I'm sure y'all got some.
Well, so I should have a healing potion, is what we're saying. I don't know. I'll think about that. So the guy with the glowing sword who's been attacking Belrum significantly, he's still standing, right?
Correct.
Okay. I am going to move my hunter's mark to that guy. I'm going to pull out one of my arrows +3. And I'm going to take
those, yes.
Yeah, I've got. I only have. I think I only have 4 left at this point. But I'm going to use my +3 arrow on his butt.
I think you only had 4. I think it was 7 total, and Carrie got 3, and you got 4, or something like that. I don't remember.
Oh, really? I thought I
It
got
should be
5
in your-
and I used 1.
It should be in your inventory.
Okay. Well, I haven't marked as 4. I thought I'd
Yeah.
had 5 and used 1.
I remember
maybe
you
I
used
got-
one, so maybe that's what it was.
So then I only have 3 left before, and now I will have 2 left. If that is the case, because I know I used 1 once.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Well, let's hope this hits. We did a 19 +3,
Yeah, that hits.
22. All right. So then we did. We're gonna do 9 piercing damage +3 for 12
How would you
plus
like
the
to do
hunter's
this?
mark. I would like to do this by pulled my magic arrow, trained it right on this guy who's been just murdering Belrum with his little glowing sword thing, and just you right through the guy's neck, and just blood gushing all over the place. Blood splatters across Belrum's face as the guy just explodes in front of him.
As you see this, all the ones look back, start looking at each other. They do a nod to each other. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use my movement for anything, so yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. Laura win.
I'm gonna move up on my horse, and I need that 10-foot radius out again.
How far are you moving up?
Pretty
Within
close.
60 feet again?
Yeah, within 60 feet.
I'm assuming I'll put the mark on Belroom. Oh. I'm assuming
Yep.
that's where you want to go.
Yep, and cast Wither and Bloom again.
Whatever. All right, it's con saves, right? So.
Mhm. Belram, you can roll a
13
unspent. Fail.
and a 14.
Meets it.
So they take half damage.
Half of 8.
Yep.
And Belram can spend an spent hit dice and roll it and add 4.
8.
So 14 plus 4, 18.
Mhm. And that is it.
You want to go back, I'm assuming?
No, I think I'll stand this time.
Okay. All right. Elrum.
Well, there's still people around me, right?
There's
Mhm.
2 around you right now.
Well, let's see if we
what's
could
your
adjust that
passive?
number.
Passive perception is 13. Yeah, I say you can see their eyes. Even through your rage, you can see their eyes are starting to look for an escape route.
I've got 2 of them, one in each hand. Let me show it to them. So pick one. It doesn't matter since they're both here. And let's start with see if we can blind them, shall we? So that is again a con save for them. Number is 15.
11.
All right. Well, they're taking some radiant damage and they are blinded. So
Which one you want?
Radiant.
The one behind you looks a little bit more damaged than the one in front of you.
Let's take the one that's a little more damaged, shall we?
Alrighty.
And they're taking 4 points of radiant damage.
Got it.
And we're going to swing with hammer number 1.
That is to
15.
15
To the same one.
misses.
Okay. Hammer number 2. There's no advantage here, I assume.
No.
Correct?
Oh no!
Perfect.
If you're
And
attacking
that-
the blind one,
Yes, it's the blind one.
so both are on the blind one, then yeah.
How do you want me to? Do you want me to re-roll both of them then?
Just add a. If you're both attacks on the blind ones, just roll
Yeah.
another one for your first one. First attack.
Okay.
Did you already roll the second attack?
Yeah, I did.
What was that one?
There's 24.
What was your one before that one?
Oh, 13.
Oh yeah, they both missed. So 24 does hit.
Okay.
Is that your with advantage?
Yeah. And 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage as you blind it, and it takes some damage from the sight. It's already looking pretty rough. It catches itself with the sword to stay standing, and you just clobber it down into a pile of mush.
Excellent. So you're telling me that I did reduce a creature to 0, yes?
Yes, they're
Excellent.
no longer standing there.
Excellent. Well, my great weapon master says by reducing a creature to 0, I get an extra bonus attack. So the one
that was your bonus action, or is it just an extra action? Or
But that was
extra
natural action.
attack? Extra attack.
Yep,
Okay. You can try to attack the one in front of you.
I am. Advantage again? Or no?
This one's not
I
advantage.
don't
'cause
think
it's
so,
not
actually.
blinded. Yeah.
Nope.
This one's not blinded, so
21.
21 still hits, though.
12.
Well,
Bludgeoning.
as you crumple this other one down into the dirt, you turn around like a swing batter with your hammer right across the face. His head just spins round backwards and drops.
I spin him right round, baby, right round. Like a
Yes.
record.
Dead. You don't get to keep doing that if you do that, right?
Nope.
No, just
I
one
get
time.
one shot at it.
Okay.
Not yet. We'll get to Cleve and Grey Cleve at some point. If I live that long.
Carrie, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Carrie, you're up.
Yep. I'll aim for the one sort of to the left of Vera.
Your left, like this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And advantage because it's within 5 feet.
Yep.
Yay. Slow dice. 23 to
That
hit.
hits.
And that's 6 plus 10, 16 total.
Woo! How would you like to flavor this kill?
I see that Belram has sort of recovered a bit and slain his foes, so I'll just sort of channel that rage that Belram has and be like, yeah, bitch, and just let fly to the other one.
Nice.
I don't know, get him through the eye or something because I'm super on point.
As you knock, it's like Robin Hood style, like you're threading that needle. As you see, it's about to come down on Vera. This arrow goes right through the eye, back out the side, and it gets wedged in there. It's like, and Vera kind of has to sidestep a little bit so it doesn't collapse on her.
Sorry, Vera.
Is it your turn?
Yep.
Vera, you're up.
I would assume.
One left standing right in front of you, and it looks rough
Yeah, and I would assume
with that crit
none of
hit
us
on that
speak
javelin.
Hobgoblin, so I don't think keeping any alive for interrogation is going to matter. I am going to attack.
You can probably gather that these were recruits anyway.
Yeah.
21 does hit.
21. Wow. 4.
Yeah, 3 hit points. So how would you like to do this?
Well, I'm probably a lot shorter than him, so I'm going to take out his kneecaps and then go for his head.
So you swing down, sweep him. As you knock him off his feet, he's one of those things you just come back down right through the chest, neck area, and he's just decapitated. And that is all the enemies. Would you like to leave the battlefield up, or you want to go back to main screen? It's up to you.
Well, we got to investigate it a little bit.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like-
that's
Yeah,
what I'm
have a
saying.
look
Do
around.
you want to keep it
Dead
up?
horses and
I think I need
I'm
to
not
go get
sure.
my horse before it runs away.
are there chickens or flies or something?
They're
It looks like there's
chickens.
4 dead flies on board.
They're chickens.
Didn't one chicken catch on fire or something? I heard.
Chicken coop.
The chicken coop caught on fire thanks to the firebolt.
Does
I don't
does
know
anyone
how,
use
but
a,
you know,
a sword?
it happens.
Yeah, I feel like we should check out this guy's glowing sword.
Yeah, the sword that caught on fire. Anyone need a sword? Because that's a pretty good sword, probably.
What kind of sword is it?
The one that hurts me. That's the kind.
The hurdy kind? The pointy,
I don't
pokey
know.
kind.
Go look at it.
No. It wasn't pokey. It was slashy.
Oh, slashy. Yeah, I don't really want that.
Yeah.
I
And
only use the
fiery.
pokey kinds.
Fighty.
Can I have a look at the leader and like pat him down, see if he's got any like missives or anything on him?
Yeah, you should check and make sure he's not missing anything.
19.
Like his head.
I mean, does he have like dog tags from the Draconic
You find a
Army or
note,
something?
and you open it up.
Yep.
It reads, "The High Master requires soldiers, not thugs. Figure out which you have, and then dispatch the ones not suited for the task. This is Dragon Queen's will." And that's what the note says.
Was that in common?
It is in common, yes. You also find
Water.
between all of them 200 steel coins,
Oh,
and each and there's 5 suits of black chainmail embroidered with the symbol of Takesis, the Dragon Queen. Oh, with that message too.
So you mean we could actually keep the chainmail and that missive, and one of us pretend to be one of the dragon army later? Probably
Into the bag of holding.
Yeah,
someone
that
a lot
sounds
taller
useful.
than me.
And the
I'm gonna go-
swords. We could
Yeah.
sell them.
I don't like the idea of putting on that armor though. It's pretty smelly.
I'm gonna go look in the shack or whatever that is and see if there's anything in there.
Is it still on fire?
The chicken coop is on fire.
Or the chicken coop's still on fire? Should we like put it out or
I
something?
mean, I don't think that little shack's the farm.
I mean, you
No,
you
it's
gotta go to the
not.
bathroom.
It's more
There's
of
no
a wood
water. Here.
shack.
True. I'll look
I'm gonna
around
check
for,
on
like,
my horse.
a bucket, and I'll look around for a well and a bucket.
There is a working well there with water. You look around, all the animals are dead. Looks like they were mauled on or eaten. The shack, what you find in there is just got grain, like the farm animals. There's a pile of stacked lumber on the outside. But it's a feed house, basically.
Okay.
The
Is there
chicken
no,
coop
like-
is on fire. Eventually, it burns up if you don't do anything about it.
I was gonna try to put the fire out if I could find like a bucket.
Oh, if you want to do that, if you're going to use the well water, you can. But I would say by that time, it's probably out of control for just one water and just.
Do we care enough about the chicken coop for me to waste a spell slot? Okay.
It's cooking our food for us.
I
We're
do
okay.
have create, destroy water.
Oh, that's fun.
Sorry, Jugan, was that 3 chainmails or 4?
There's 5 suits of black chainmail embroiderized with the symbol of Takesis, the Dragon Queen.
No worries,
Cool.
they are in the bag of holding.
All right, so there's
Humanoid
5
size.
suits. Huh?
Cop. What size?
Like
Goblin size?
Hobgoblin
Hobgoblin?
size. So like human size, I guess you could say.
So only 2 of us could wear it.
There's a human. The dragon leader had it. Actually, no. No, never mind. Those are hobgoblins. They had it on.
We could
One.
probably make some adjustments if
There
necessary.
were 6, but the other one was pretty well damaged, so probably non-useful after those shots from Carrie.
Can we tell from the gnaw marks on all the dead animals if they came from the people we just killed or something else?
Give me a survival check.
I'll assist.
Thank you. $20. Dirty.
They look like some kind of dragonish type injuries.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, these mouths don't add up. Big little mouth, big mouth, little mouth, big mouth. Big mouth. So something's probably still here, or maybe it's gone. Don't know, but they didn't do this.
With that survival check too, you can also see everything's pretty much either rotted or beginning to decompose. What's the word I'm looking for?
Decompose.
Decompose.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been
Never
there
mind, it's been a while.
Yeah, been there. But yeah, that's what you find.
Was there a farmhouse or something?
That was already in rubble, so it was already set on
Okay.
fire and there's in ruins.
Okay.
There's no like farmer corpses.
No, because they fled.
Oh,
They're the ones who reported to the marshal.
right. All right.
But the biggest piece of information that you got was that note. What would y'all like to do? You can give him a chance to run away.
Helping my horse. It took some damage.
Yeah, your horse is looking
a
pretty
lot
rough.
of damage.
Yeah. I mean, my horse has taken 12 points of damage so far out of 19. So I'm giving it some feed and kind of seeing what I could do for its arrows. They were all arrows, right? Yeah.
No, there were slashes with the.
Okay, so yeah, trying to get some bandages on it.
Is there any way I can see if my +3 arrow is still intact?
How many arrows did you shoot?
I shot 2 normal arrows and 1.
I think the
Magic
+3
arrow.
arrow like loses its magic after shooting it, right?
It does,
I'm-
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
so-
It's worth a shot.
So you can take back an ordinary arrow.
It basically would be an ordinary arrow. So how many arrows did you shoot?
3 altogether.
Roll me a d4.
I also shot 3, can I?
Yeah, roll a d4.
I got a 3.
You amazingly get yours all back and still intact.
I rolled a 1.
You get one of your arrows back because
Okay.
you're the one that was cutting through the chainmail and it kind of broke your arrow as it went in.
What would happen if you rolled 4? We
The
just
one you got
find
back,
one.
the one you got back is the one that went through the eyeball.
Yep. Take it out and has the eyeball out.
Sure.
It's like an olive and a martini.
Yep.
Can I retrieve my javelin then?
Your javelin was broken in half.
Oh, that's right, when he pulled it out. That's fine. I still had 2 more.
Think I've got some spares if you need some.
You gave me 3 to start with. So I
Yeah.
still have 2 more. I'm good.
I've got 4 more javelins.
Yep.
If you need any.
Is there any way that we can take some cloths from the deceased and like make some wraps for Belrum's horse to like, stop it from
Or the way
Possibly
they
bleeding
were
out.
wearing chainmail.
with no cloth underneath?
It was more like leathers underneath, not like cloth.
Oh. Okay.
But you
Then the
can-
sacks from
if
the
y'all want to do
grain.
that, you can roll me a medicine check to see how well y'all
Well, I
do.
mean, there's sacks from the feed room then that we
Yeah,
could
that
use.
does work too. If you want to dump out the feed.
Yep.
Give me a medicine check. And I'll look that up.
I can assist. I only have +1.
Okay. Okay. It's a dirty 20 again.
Mhm.
How's the horse looking?
They still medicine.
Less dead.
It's very busted, but it's not.
Did you say how do you spell medicine?
Yeah.
MEDICINE.
Oh, N-E. Oh my god, that's what I was doing wrong.
Hmm.
How much does the horse heal?
That's what I'm trying to
I think
figure
that-
out.
I think that's
Ah,
just to
okay.
stabilize it, right?
Stabilize it. Yeah.
Just to stabilize? Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine
who
with the
did it?
stabilize.
Me.
Morrowind.
Let's see, what's your roll your proficiency, add your wisdom modifier.
Repeat.
Add your proficiency. Are you proficient in it?
In medicine?
Yeah.
No.
So just roll. What is your wisdom modifier?
+2.
And I assisted, mine's +1.
Are you proficient in medicine? No. All right. So it'll heal 3 hit points.
That's good. That's something.
Yeah.
What's
Thank
the
you.
name of your horse? He kicked ass.
Goner.
Horsey's okay. Horsey will be fine.
Go horsey.
Good Horsey. And this is a different horse, right? You said these are different creatures from the last episode?
Uh,
I think they're the same, just not the same minis.
yeah, it's not the same minis, but they highly resemble the one that carry one shot.
Wait, what?
They look like the ones that you one shot the last combat that you had. Like you came out of the gate and killed right out of the gate.
Last week.
Yeah.
Yep.
The hobgoblins?
Yeah, they look like if anybody wants to roll me a history check or a religion check or something.
See if we remember.
See if y'all know what these creatures are, basically.
12.
I got a 10 on history.
Well, I'll say
18.
18. Bear is
21.
I didn't say everybody. Whoever.
Oh.
Buddy,
Jesus. All right.
someone will
Well,
remember.
but collectively, you come to the conclusion these are hobgoblins. So, and they look exactly like, or I won't say exactly, but very similar to the one that carries shot, like one shot out of the gate.
Okay.
What did the leader look like? Was he also a hobgoblin?
He was a soldier, wasn't he?
No, he was a human soldier.
Okay.
And you said you were trying to grab their weapons too?
Yeah, the leader's sword. Is that anything special?
Yeah, it did fire damage.
You go to pick up the sword, is no longer glowing.
Oi, Lorwyn. Do a
Yes.
magic thing.
Magic thing. I'm going to take 10 minutes to identify.
All right. Anybody doing anything within that 10 minutes?
Yes.
I
All the
divided up.
bodies. Go ahead, Carrie.
Sorry, I divided up the steel coins, 200 steel coins between 5, so we get 40 steel each.
Ooh, thank you.
How many?
You'll
how
have
much
to repeat that to Ziggy
mead
when he gets
can I
back.
get?
All of it.
What did you say, Vera?
She'll have to repeat the gold to Ziggy when he gets back.
Okay. That would be 40. Velron, when you done?
I'm going to take the bodies that are there, including the ones that might be missing heads, and to honor them and the sacrifice they made, where those training dummies are. I'm going to put each one there, because if they're out here training, then the army's got to be somewhere around. I want them to find their compatriots.
Put their heads on spikes? Pretty much?
Whatever parts of their bodies that can be used to somewhat identify them.
Got it. Easily enough. You can do that.
Train better. That's the message.
Lorwyn, after 10 minutes, you identify this weapon as a longsword.
I toss
What's
it
it do,
behind me.
Lorwyn?
Shit, that's what it does.
But it's fairly nicely made. It's like
No,
well
it's
made.
shit.
It's a well made and has the symbol of the dragon, Takisis, has her little symbol in the pommel, but
It's crap, but you can sell it.
I've already got 5 in the bag of holding. Do we want to add 5 more?
Yeah, we might
Eventually
wanna
we'll
go
sell them, I'm
sell
sure.
them when we get back to Kalaman.
Yeah, so how many longswords are there, Jugan?
There was 7 long swords, one shield, but it's like kind of spiked on each end. Basically like this, like crudely made.
Yep, they're all in the bag of holding. God, there's so many short swords, long swords.
You also found some longbows if you want them too.
Sure, let's take them. How many?
There were 6.
6.
And lots of arrows for them too.
Oh yeah, do we get some arrows?
Roll me a d20.
Ugh. 6.
You get 6 arrows left.
Rare. 3 for me, 3 for you. Oh, is he back? Ziggy, you want some arrows?
Yes, I
Definitely
said
tell
yes.
they were just practicing to use these as to what this setup is here. We're not like outfitted like well.
Yeah, we get 3 arrows each, Ziggy.
Sure. Ziggy looks very skeptically at the crude hobgoblin arrows, but kind of shrugs and puts them in his quiver.
But not hobgoblin arrows. They're the dragon army's arrows, so they look pretty well made.
Okay. Well, then he doesn't shrug. He kind of looks and goes, these are nice arrows.
Just don't have your name on them.
Well, yeah. I got to get my engraver out when I get home.
All right. I think you've pretty much well looted everything, so what else would you like to do?
There's not much else to do.
Yeah.
I think that completed the mission.
If we're hungry, there's some chickens and horse corpses around.
Ew, you can't eat horse.
Well, I think there was even a
Except the new
fire to
ones.
roast things.
They were already gnawed on.
And they're
that's true.
decomposing.
I've had worse.
I mean, if you want to eat them, you can certainly try.
I'm
There
all
might
right.
be some rolls involved.
I'm all right.
Yeah, what time is it in world?
It's late afternoon.
We could probably get back to the city in one day.
I think so.
Actually, no. Take the time to searching and all this stuff. I would say it'd probably be evening now.
Yeah, we won't make camp then. Although maybe away from here a little bit, just in case.
But then we're gonna miss tonight's big show.
What show?
The big show we put on at the bar.
Ziggy, we got money.
We got a lot of money. And then we made some, Carrie even made some back.
Well, it's not always about the money. Sometimes it's about the praise and attention. Ziggy's remembering all the applause at the end of his big animal show.
Have you got anything else planned? Any new acts?
Well, I mean, Stardust and I have been practicing a few new flips.
Nice.
Don't make me tell more jokes.
I don't know. You had a pretty good set there.
Yeah, people liked it, I think.
I think that they're afraid not to like it.
Maybe.
Well, let's start back then. Is the plan? Unless we want to spend the night here.
It depends if we want to ride through the night or not.
Yeah, we don't know the countryside. We can just stay here. We have water. We got cooked chickens. A nice fire going.
Though I do recommend a little away from this place, just in case they come looking.
I think Belrum's horse needs rest too. I'm not so sure how well it's going to let him ride him.
Oh, right. Yeah. We have a wounded horse. We should get in the habit of bringing extra horses. It seems to come up.
In case one gets butchered.
Yeah.
Lovely. Well, I vote for camping.
Sure.
Yep. Sounds like the plan.
I mean, I camp and live in the wilderness like naturally. It's weird for me to be in town in a room.
Yeah, right. You'll be in charge of the fire then.
Sure. Ziggy starts making expert camp He's got his little bedroll situated. He's digging like a little trench in case it rains. Other sorts of camp things, setting up bear traps.
All right. Are you going to get firewood, start a fire? What are you doing?
Go into the shed where all that firewood is stacked, you said.
I know.
True.
I'm asking if he's doing that.
Well, I'm getting camp ready and stuff. I'm assuming like, somebody else can pitch in with hauling firewood
Oh, yeah.
over.
I mean, I can bring it over.
I set first watch and sit down on me ass.
All right, we're about a halfway point, so as y'all get prepared to set watch, are you staying in this location or are you heading off?
I recommend we head a few feet away.
We're like off
Yeah.
in the distance. Like we can
Go over,
we can
like,
go over
kind
to
of
the
like
camp to plunder, but we're not like right in it
Got it.
because it kind of smells like dead horse.
Yep.
Probably more than that now.
True.
All right, guys, we'll be back and see you. Or stand by and we'll be back. And welcome back. They want to set up camp and I rarely get to use my campfire that flickers, so I decided to do this for the group. Alright, as we're setting up camp, we have Belram and Kiri for first watch. Is that correct?
Yep. While we're doing watch, I am going to reattune to my magic short sword.
Well, you were doing that while you were setting up camp, right?
Yeah, just saying it for the stream.
Okay. So you wouldn't be doing that on watch because you need to be looking out.
Fair.
Alright.
Doing it while we're setting up.
Alright, Belram, I'm assuming you're assisting Belram with this because he has dark vision.
Yep.
All you have, it's a nice night out. The stars are glowing, so it's not complete pitch black. But
I
dark
have
vision.
the skulker feat, which means dim light does not give me disadvantage on perception. If it's darkness, I don't have it, but dim light.
It's not pitch black, but yeah, we'll say the night glow night makes it dim light.
Nice.
So y'all can roll separately or give one another advantage.
What's your perception, Belram?
You're muted, Belram.
Perception is 13.
Did you roll?
Oh, you need a roll?
Oh, like I've
Please.
got +3 perception. What's yours?
Oh, +3 also.
Oh, no worries. We can roll separately then.
Yeah, were we rolling for perception for something?
Y'all on first watch.
Oh, so we already set up camp. Great.
Yep.
Yep, I'm just kind of walking around out there, kind of humming to myself.
Yep, I'm staring up at the stars, not even paying attention. I
What'd
got a
you
5.
roll?
I got a 5.
What'd you get, Belram?
More than a 5? Barely. Hold on.
My passive
12.
is 13.
Yeah, my passive is 13 too. Isn't that great? I rolled worse than my passive.
Yeah. Well, in that case, Belram, roll me a d10.
Dun, dun.
7.
Y'all have a time amongst yourselves to talk, if you like.
You ever notice, Belram, the stars are like tiny little torches way far away?
Wow. For me, they look like beautiful jewels in the mountain
Ooh,
that are just out of reach, and we have to work to get to them.
that must be really frustrating.
We'll get to them. It's worth it. The lasses love them when we get back.
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, no,
They
you
go and they
absolutely
put
did
them
magic
in their
before.
beard. They put it in their beards. And the way that it shines during the dance.
Speaking of beards, definitely got longer.
What?
It's no longer.
Oh, you were fighting.
Oh yeah, well he's fighting, but it went back after the battle. It went back to its normal size.
And you had like a weird light coming out of your chest? Definitely magic.
Well, yeah, I mean, and I was on fire.
Yeah, that was the other guy.
They were definitely using magic.
Yeah, you had magic coming out of you, like from you.
Are you okay? Did you hit your head?
Pretty sure you got
why
your
are
head.
you saying that?
Pretty sure you got your head knocked pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good tussle, wasn't it?
All right.
It was. It was a very good tussle.
Yeah, it was fun. I got to shoot a guy in the eye.
You did. Yeah, it was wonderful. Vera with the javelin. Oh, what a hit. Right? And then Lorwyn, what was your spell? Was it a spear? What would I have seen when you cast that AoE?
You would have seen vines coming out of the ground and wrapping around everyone and probably choking them to death if possible.
Perfect. And then you saw on the ground, everything just grew up. All the plants came out of nowhere. And we saw that. Remember when we first met? That happened in that combat where Horsey 1 died there too. But same thing happens, you see?
All right. Next time it happens, I'm pointing out in the middle of battle. And you're going to be mad at me because I'm going to distract you from the fight.
Oh, you're very funny. Very,
I have been
very
told that.
funny.
I go back to looking at stars.
Did you see that arrow that came flying out of nowhere and hit the hobgoblin right in the neck, right in front of me? I'm staring at this hobgoblin there who's got that sword that's on fire, and suddenly out of the neck, just this arrow is right coming out the front of it. It was magnificent.
Yeah, that one was Ziggy.
Ziggy was so good. Oh,
He did good, yeah.
what a great shot. That inspired me. From such a far distance, too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's the longbow. Short bows are from niftier ones. Like, did you see? I got it right between the scale mail armor.
It was perfect. Right under the arm. He went and he thought he was going to shoot, but no, you just took care of that. Beautiful shooting. Beautiful. Even Horsey. Did you see Horsey took out one of them? Just kicked it right in the head. It was
And the neck just
so good.
Yeah.
So relaxing today. It was good.
Is anyone asleep?
Trying.
Now I'm going to go back to humming.
Mm-hmm. I'll go back to looking at the stars.
Every once in a while, you hear me say a word or two under my breath.
I'll just be like,
Do you know any songs?
Not really. Didn't really have anyone to sing them for me. Just
Really?
tavern songs.
But tavern songs are the best. They tell of your history, your people, of the good and the bad.
Human
example.
people, maybe. Not mine.
No, all. For example, when we are after a hard run down the mountain, and we're relaxing and celebrating, we just go into song and talk about it. And it reminds us of the work that we've done and why we do it and what it is for. And our youth and our young ones remember that, and it becomes the history, and it's passed along that way.
That does sound nice. The tavern songs I heard were usually about tits and rum.
Tits and rum. What is that something valuable? Do they
To some
mine
people,
for that?
very.
Oh, it's a human thing, isn't it?
It's a people thing, I think. Maybe different people, but people.
People thing. People. I've not heard of that race. People.
Quite common.
They like common. Oh, so they're a type of human. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
totally.
Okay. Another infestation. What are you gonna do? They're like a virus. They just keep spreading out and taking over everything.
I don't know. I just like to sit and watch. Some of them are interesting. Some of them are stupid. Those ones, I'd like to pick their pockets.
Well, if they aren't smart enough to stop you, they don't deserve it.
That's what I say.
Do you get anything shiny?
Oh,
Do you-
I get
hold
lots
on.
of shinies.
Hold on, I'm gonna start like going through my pockets, seeing if I find anything. If I find anything shiny, Eugen, I'm gonna let you decide. If I find something shiny, I'm gonna pull it out, and I'm gonna give it over to Karen. Like, see, like this. You want this? And I assume steel coins are not shiny, but
There's a couple that's been shined off, like that you probably picked up. There's some
Yeah,
shiny steel
alright.
coins, like somebody's, like they're more newer than others.
Freshly minted.
Sure, we'll go with that.
No,
Right,
I'm not going
but-
to take your coins. I take them from stupid people. You're not stupid.
those dragonoids, those were stupid.
Exactly.
To think they could take us out.
You're all right. You're a weird one, but you're all right.
I've been called worse. You're good too. I enjoy the time we get to spend together here.
Kiri,
Same, Belrum.
Speaking of shiny stuff, Kiri, you definitely notice the metal bracers are very shiny and kind of golden looking all around. Like he's shuffling for finding you still coins, but these are very shiny on your forearm, on his forearm.
Are they like bands, or are they more like...
They're more like band looking,
wrappings?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have one on each arm.
Hmm.
That
Is there a
seems
story
to be
behind
the
the-
only armor that I'm wearing, by the way.
Is there a story
they don't
behind the
really-
braces?
They don't really look like armor, do they, Eugen? They look pretty normal, don't they? Other
Yeah.
than the shiny appearance.
They look very shiny, and it's kind of like somebody's took like just bands of metal and clapped them together. No, they don't look like bracers, but they're just very shiny and like I don't know. The best
Do
thing
we
I
have
can
a picture
describe
of
is they're
them?
kind of like iron, like flat pieces of iron that's been wrapped around and connected. But there's very gold. They're gold looking and very shiny.
We can't share pictures in chat, can we?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe you talking about like the Zoom chat.
Just as, of what it looks like. No, but doesn't matter. There's a link to it. That's what it looks like.
Oh, yep. So is there a story behind the pretty bracelets?
No, the elders told me that I would need them
That's fair. What, do they do something?
when they still talk to me.
Oh. That sounds like a story.
Everything is a story.
I let it drop.
All right.
Stargazing.
Your watch seems to come by without any issue.
Right when it's someone else's turn for a watch. Did anyone volunteer to
go.
take second watch?
Those are what they look like. Chat, the bracers they has around this farm.
Very pretty.
Purdy.
All right. Who has second watch?
I'll take second watch if no one else is.
Lorwyn, you can, since you're an elf, so you can trance for 4 hours, and that is equivalent to a long rest. So you can go and take your long rest, and you can help with the watch this rest of the watches if you like.
Sure.
All right.
Yep, so I'll tag out Ziggy and Lorwyn. Good night.
I'm amazed I got any sleep during that.
Yeah, you guys didn't see anything.
Well, elves don't sleep; they trance. They're more of a trance.
All right. You guys didn't see anything out there while you were up?
Nope.
Okay then.
Well,
What about you, Belram?
No, I didn't see a single thing. It's a beautiful, clear night.
It is. Look at those stars. Go on forever.
Aren't they beautiful? Those stars are beautiful.
Righto, night.
It's still something I can't get used to. Just nothing above my head.
well, you guys seem to have had a delightful night.
All right. So Ziggy, I don't think you have dark vision,
I do not.
so I'll allow you to assist Lorwyn because I know she does as an elf. Or you can roll by yourself at disadvantage.
I'll do an assist.
Okay. Lorwyn, you can have advantage on this roll.
Okay. 15.
Could you please roll me a d10?
One.
Oh.
You roll me a d100.
Ugh.
This isn't looking good. I think,
This is either going to be really good or really bad.
yeah. I think because
26.
second watch is much taller. We're able to see more.
Or they're just afraid of those who were on first watch and now they have no fear.
Sure.
Y'all have a chance to communicate with each other.
Uh-huh. That's so helpful. No hidden meaning behind that.
Yeah, I feel suspicious. Like I don't know what it is, but the hair on the back of my neck's a little. I feel like we're not alone out here.
I am going to take 10 minutes to... Well, I can see him behind. I will ritually cast my Unseen Servant and send it in that direction.
Oh, yeah. While she's doing that, I'm gonna summon me up a Drake. I'm summoning Stardust into existence using an action.
Y'all just
Definitely in that direction.
I love having people just roll, dice, make people nervous.
Mm-hmm. That direction. In case I haven't mentioned it.
So why are you doing Unseen Servant?
Because the Unseen Servant doesn't get seen by everyone else, does it?
Is there a particular reason why you're doing Unseen Servant?
No, not the 6-7 shadows of minis in said direction.
You're metagaming, thinking I'm about to place something out. Maybe I'm putting the ones that I had away.
Nope, I don't think so. That direction.
All right, you have your Unseen
Other
Servant.
direction.
Yeah,
Other
it's
direction.
justifiable that like paranoia could guide
Paranoia.
guide her actions.
Or
It's
just
not
do
metagaming.
a
It's
Perception check for
classic.
unseen servant.
just probably nothing. I don't think there's really a. Has an AC 10, 1 hit point, and a strength of 2, and it can attack. I would say I probably, to be fair, wouldn't send him that far out. Just he can only go around 60 feet from me, so that's 60-foot radius around the camp. Then,
All
if
right.
that.
No worries. You got time to talk?
You know, I feel like the universe is sending something towards us right now. I can't say why I have this feeling, but I have that feeling.
I have a similar feeling. Stardust agrees with me. He looks a little paranoid too. He's kind of looking out at the darkness around us. I'm I got my hands on my weapons and I'm peering out into the darkness as much as I can.
You know, I heard Ziggy, I don't know if you heard it, but Carrie and Belrim's explanations of the stars and what they look like to them.
Mhm.
But to me, if you looked at those stars, don't they look like chicken coops set on fire by random firebolts?
I mean, are you positing that the sky is filled with thousands upon thousands of burning chicken coops?
Yes.
That is a fascinating cosmology.
I wonder how Belrim's horse is. I'm gonna go check on Belrim's horse, see how it's doing.
Okay.
If I can. Or did our DM wander off to go get more miniatures?
I'm still here. I'm just trying to find something.
Why are you so far away?
You rolled 26. He needs 26 enemies.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Roll me a medicine check. Are you trying to check for medicine or what?
I'm just it's a general wellness check.
He's trying to find his beholder mini is way back in the back. He has to get that one out.
Just
What'd you
general. I haven't rolled. I will roll 1 second. 10. I just want to make sure it's still breathing and still standing.
It is.
Okay.
It's actually sleeping very nicely.
Oh. Ziggy, I don't feel like I am cut out for war, technically speaking. I mean, I can see Vera, I can see Carrie, I can see our angry Belrim for sure, and I can even see you, but this, I'm squishy.
Yeah, I don't know why
I'm
you
a little
see
squishy.
yourself. Yeah, I don't know why you see yourself not cut out as war. I've seen you hurling fire at our enemies on a regular basis. Like, I
No,
think you've been extremely helpful. Although, you
technically,
would
I've
be
been
a
setting their chicken coops on fire.
yeah. Well, I mean, that was the last battle, but you definitely firebolted some people. But I mean, you're probably like don't want to get out front of the army.
Oh,
but
no.
yeah, no, it's
No,
super useful to have. And that whole thing with the vines came out, strangled some people, healed some people. That was like the most useful spell I've seen. That's definitely a wartime, useful wartime spells.
Thank you.
And your magic act is marvelous too. I mean, you're able to make that whiskey
Oh, I
disappear
know.
in
That
minutes,
I
moments.
think I outdid myself on that one for sure. And Stardust was doing really well with the tricks. I would love to see that second act at some point when we get back home.
Oh yeah, we've been practicing. We're gonna be able to put on an even better show next time.
We can even charge more next time.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Carrie will be very thrilled. Because we're like spending her money to get her money back.
Well, if we'll start selling tickets in such a way that, like, if we sell tickets, we get the whole town involved. We make them write their names on the tickets, and we could learn the names of every single person in the refugee camp, as well as
like a raffle or something, or a giveaway.
Right. Yeah. We'll do like a contest or something.
I mean, it's very much meet your neighbor kind of ordeal.
Exactly.
I'm sure they will be so happy that we know them, each and every one by name.
It's a personal
sight.
touch. Yeah. Like
it's
if
that
you're
little extra. Yeah.
Exactly. If the heroes of your town knew your name specifically, little, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be the most exciting thing to ever happen to you.
I know. You could even start charging for autographs if we get really famous one day.
I mean, I think that's a good plan. I guess we got to get famous first.
Yeah. Get good.
Yeah. Well, taking out a draconic army would help.
Is our DM back? Or
Yeah,
is
I'm
he
here.
getting the entire shelf?
I'm right here in front of you.
You're not.
What did you roll for your unseen servant?
I didn't roll a perception. It didn't really. So I would assume just a flat D20 then, if anything. 20. It's 11.
Okay. And it's just kind of just doing circles around the camp.
You know, I sent his name is Timothy, but I call him Timmy. And sometimes I call him Tim. But he has been doing circles around. And I think we're quite good and quite prepared tonight, if I do say so.
Yeah, I don't even see what you're referring to, Tim. But I'm going to assume you got some sort of like magic thing.
Oh, well, yes, he helped me stand the other night instead of just collapsing on the floor like an idiot.
I understand. But if you're like drunk enough to pass out, how are you sober enough to cast a spell?
I don't know. Blame it on the supernatural DM that said I could.
I mean, I would imagine if you had a lot of like, you know, little voodoo you had to do, it'd be really hard if you were
good.
super.
I'm just that good, and I didn't realize it until I passed out.
Yeah, like you're such a good spellcaster, you do it like unconsciously.
Maybe I'm even better when I'm drunk.
We'll get you drunk before the next time you throw. Yeah.
As you're
bonus action, chug a bottle.
Throw does a 15 hit you?
Oh, come on.
Do I still have has 8 hours tipped off now?
Oh yeah, that's gone.
Yes.
Can I just remind you that we can't be surprised within 30 feet of me?
You're asleep.
It affects even if you're asleep.
What power is
it's
that?
Only if you're it's only if you're put to sleep with magical sleep. This is natural sleep.
However, I can cast shield as a reaction. And what was it?
Let me check something real quick.
Did I get a long rest, or is this interrupting that?
This is interrupting that. Only person who got a long rest is Belorm because of her trancing. We'll say this then. The forest goes quiet. Birds flatter off. and you look towards as another one of these creatures that you just fought releases an arrow at Lorwyn. It was, what did I say? 15 to hit.
Not if I shield.
Are you shielding?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield.
All right, which makes sense because you have a chance to react because it's not a surprise attack. As you look and this arrow gets released, this magical orb around you shatters the arrow that comes right at you. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm shouting awake. Battle awake.
Oh, that's bad. That is 6.
21.
Oh, that's nice.
As they come out, following the trails, maybe seeing your campfire in the middle of the night. Or you're just magically rolling the number for hobgoblins.
Makes sense.
There's one in the back clearly giving commands. Alright, so we have... It's like Carrie's on top. Then we have Ziggy. Vera and Belram. And then looks like Lorwyn is going to be bringing up the rear. Alrighty. As the quiet gets quieter, and these hobgoblins come out, already following the trail, the light. Top of the round. Well, actually, what do y'all do? Because you're the only two awake right now.
I did yell, "Hey, we're under attack. Wake up."
Yeah.
All right. Well, then, do y'all awake?
The short sword magically awakens anyone if we begin combat while we're asleep.
Okay. Should not have rolled that short sword. Should give you something else. All right, Carrie, you're up. You're on the ground.
So I'm magically awakened by the short sword. I go, huh? Do I see what's going on?
You see roughly 7 figures coming out of the woods.
Oh, what the shit? Ugh! I use half my movement to stand up. And are they obviously hostile? Like, I didn't see that. Yep. Okay.
You did not. You did not see the arrow, but you can see them knocking arrows.
No worries then. Can I please impose advantage on one of the underlings, not the leader, so that I can use assassinate? I have 2 advantages.
Oh, you're talking about your rewards? Yes.
Yep. Okay, so I will use 1 advantage so that I can assassinate. Let's go for the one to the left of the leader. Oops, I didn't click. That's all right. That's a 20 or a 24.
24 hits.
And that'll be assassinate, so crit. That's 10 plus 17 total.
Take that one out.
Oh shit! I told you this would happen. Oh shit!
That is the first attack. All right, that's your round. You have rest of your movement if you want.
Now I'll stay where I am.
Alrighty. Ziggy.
Are these all hobgoblins?
What you can tell, well, with you probably cannot tell because you have dark vision. Do not have dark vision, so it's hard to tell.
So it's like figures. I can still like take aim at them though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to bonus action, do a hunter's mark. Let me just mark that I did that. And we'll put the hunter's mark on, how about the southmost guy?
I would say with dim light from the campfire, you could be able to see him. So yeah.
Okay.
You want this guy?
Yeah. And we're going to do classic basic arrow attack with the long bow, which is a 12.
12 misses.
All right. And I wasn't blast or anything cool like that. Poop. Well, it is dark. Couldn't really see. Okay. That's all I can do.
Alrighty. Vera.
I'm going to awaken and not know what the fuck why. I don't know anything about your sword. Everyone's jostled. Ziggy just got an arrow randomly. Hopefully not at any of our team. I have no idea what's going on, so I will use the rest of the half of my movement to head that direction to see.
You can probably get about where Ziggy's at.
Okay. I don't think I'm within reach for anything I can do.
What's the range of the javelin?
3120.
No, the range.
Yeah, it's 30 feet / 120.
Oh, 120. So you can throw your javelin. It'll just be with disadvantage.
Why not? Not like I'm doing anything else. So I will. Well, I mean, and I don't have my armor on, right?
No.
Yeah. Let me unequip that because I forgot to do that. Aw, man, that was a waste of a nat 20. With disadvantage, it is 10.
10
Why don't you keep rolling nat 20?
Just kind of goes off into the darkness behind the one you were targeting.
That qualifies. I'm not that good with range, and it's dark. I will blame that. It's dark. That's all I can do.
Bellroom. You wake up. Something forces you awake. It's kind of weird.
Well, I just heard 4 people yelling and attacking and throwing stuff, so...
Well, you also feel this magical force forcing you awake.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. I don't know what that is. So we rage, unfortunately. You did that on purpose, didn't you? You knew this was going to happen. I feel like we're being set up here by our DM.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, of course you don't. Oh, that's
you
actually a rule that
I don't know what y'all want.
I was sleeping. I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
Oh.
Okay. Well.
What's the 2?
So I'm raging. So I am rushing towards not party. So let's move me 25 feet. If I'm running, is that double? So 50 feet.
You stood up, so that's half your movement.
Okay. And then I'm running towards enemy.
You want to? Which way? Just say the way.
Just straight towards where I see enemies out in the dark.
All right. So you're gonna be dashing.
I am dashing.
All right.
How far away am I from them?
You're roughly 15 feet.
Beautiful, beautiful. So I did roll wild magic, which was a 2. Hey, here's
So
what
is that-
happens.
Oh yeah, what happens?
You can take where I am now, and you can teleport me behind them, please.
Oh,
I can teleport
30
at
feet?
will on my turn up to 30 feet. Up
10,
to
15,
30 feet.
20, 25, 30. Oh, you can teleport right beside the. Right
Wow.
beside. You can't really get behind them.
Excellent. Hi, surprise.
Can I use my reaction to yell, "Oi, magic!"
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, where? And I just got
Just
this.
teleported!
and as you look back, his beard is just like past his waist. And you're attacking him. Oh no, that was your dash. You
No,
dash.
that was my full. Yeah, that's my
that's
full thing.
Laura win. And your shield lasts. No, it lasts for 1 turn. So yeah.
Yeah, so after this, it should be gone.
Yeah.
I did not want to set the. Yeah. I'm going to move to my right 5 feet. And target the one that's in front of me or in my line of vision. Not the one with the ring. Not the one with the
this
ring,
one.
but the one next. Yes.
All right.
And cast Chill Touch because I don't want to cast Fireball and be known for the person who set the whole forest on fire. Okay,
Fireball.
okay. 12.
Misses.
Okay.
Kind of goes off into the back.
But it doesn't set the forest on fire. And that is my turn.
I'll say somewhere in the very back, might be a little flicker fire.
With Chill Touch?
I thought you used Firebolt.
No, I said I'm not casting that in case I end up having
Oh,
to.
Chill Touch is a save, ain't it?
No.
Is that? Oh, that's the worded one. It's a range, but it has Chill Touch. Yeah, that's that weird one. Yeah, okay, got it. Never mind. Name of the ass. All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
It is their turn now.
It is arranged.
Actually, this one with the hunter's mark is going to aim at you, Ziggy, with the longbow. 9 misses. That one you just shot at Lorwyn is going to aim at you with a longbow and 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Thunk.
You take max damage for 9 piercing.
Okay.
As it just like sees you try to hit with a Chill Touch and just turns at you.
Oh.
We need our cleric back.
Hold on. No, wait. How far am I from him, to be fair?
From him?
Uh-huh.
Exactly 60 feet.
Silvery barbs.
Ooh, re-roll. All right, let's see if that one hits. A 9.
Nope.
All right.
Misses. And
You're gonna give
let me
advantage to
the next person, which would be Carrie.
Yep. All right. Well, this one's gonna say something in Goblin, unless you understand. Don't know. It's gonna run up to hit the the dwarf
Mhm.
with the longsword with a natural 20. Love these D&D dice, I swear. Or the Dungeons
Yeah,
and Dragons
three
movie dice.
of them tonight on me, man.
I rolled like crazy as soon as I clipped them. So 7 total, half to 4.
Four.
4 slashing
Okay.
damage.
Mhm.
Because you're raging, right?
Correct.
That was his attack. This one's going to turn around because you came straight for the captain and feels like you're a target. So this one's going to also attack you with a longsword. That one might not hit. It's a 10, so that would not hit.
Correct.
This last one is also going to come up. Thankfully, we're not doing flanking. 11 misses. The other one's dead. Oh. The one behind it is going to start shouting. Anybody speak Goblin? No. All right, cool.
Hold on,
and-
checking.
And the rest of them kind of get like a buff chest, looking like very intense now. All right, and that's his turn. Alrighty. Top of the round, Carrie.
I want to try and do something, but if it's not allowed, let me know. I want to be like, oh, fuck's sake, and jump onto my horse. Run up to my horse and jump up on it.
How much movement do you have?
30 feet.
I'll say you can run there and get up there with your 30 feet on the horse.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Your horse is currently tied up. I'm assuming y'all tied up your horses so they don't leave at night.
Mm-hmm.
So I allow you to get up there, but it's also going to take your action to untie it.
Can I just get my dagger and...
It's still going to take your action.
Okay.
These are free-ranged war horses, sir.
I just assumed you're tying them up. If you're not tying them up, I might have to roll some dice to see if they're going to still be there.
They're
Before I cut or untie or anything, I'm gonna look over at Bellroom and yell at the top of my lungs, "Oi! Teleport away!" Then I'm gonna use my action to cut, and that'll be my turn.
All right, and you're on the horse?
Mm-hmm. With the... no, it's tied. Yep. All good. That's all I can do.
All right. Ziggy.
I'm just gonna do arrow attack on the guy I have the hunter's mark on still,
Got it.
which is going to roll a 11,
11 misses.
and that's all I'm gonna do.
Zara. Don't forget, do you have any more rewards left? You got D6s left. Keep those in mind. Oh, you have a nat 20. I don't know if you want to use it, though.
Well, I thought I couldn't use it if I'd already rolled, right?
Yeah. Just keep in mind for... I'm just telling you for your next round.
Oh, okay.
Vera.
Question. The little bit of sleep we did have, did that qualify as a short rest?
I allow you to use it as a short rest.
I did not take any damage. I was actually asking for Bellrum if he wanted to have rolled hit dice during that, because he's the only one who took a lot of damage last battle.
Yeah, but I didn't sleep the whole thing. Right, I was on first
that's
shift.
right. You
Yeah,
did.
yes, that's correct.
Okay. I'm going to with my movement go as close to the ones attacking Bellrum as I can.
You have 30 feet?
30.
They get you about right there.
Am I within? What is the range of this? Oh, I didn't need to get that close. Within 100 feet of me. Okay. I am going to hold on to my amulet for Freya, and I'm going to channel divinity, Donar's Fury. 15-foot diameter burst of thunder and lightning. Can I angle it to where it does not hit Belram? I know I'm not going to hit all of the ones around him, but
How big is the diameter?
15 foot.
You do it here, it would just get 2 of them.
That's fine.
It says 15-foot diameter?
Yep.
I guess that's right. All right. Yeah, you can just get 2 of them if you're trying not to hit Belram.
That's fine. That is a deck save 14. Oh, you don't have to put it under him. It doesn't stay.
Say 15?
Yes, or a 14. Deck save 14.
15 for the leader. And the other one fails with a 4. Make sure you roll the right dice this time.
Yeah, I have to either I'm going to have to click it twice, or I'm just going to do it like this. Okay, because it's 4d8.
Yeah, just 4d8.
So that is 22. The one that saved took half damage. The one
11.
that didn't will be knocked prone and deafened.
The one that did not save.
Yes.
Well, the one that did not save is dead.
All right.
It's exactly 11 hit points. The other one takes half damage, right?
Yes.
So it's 11. Well, actually, it failed, so it took 22. So yeah, it was definitely dead. The other one took 11 points. All right. And it only lasts for 1 round?
Yes.
It'll stay there if anybody goes in. All right, got it. All right, is that your turn?
That is.
All right. Elram. You see this cracking of lightning and thunder. Do I have any? I'll put them in. What are you doing, Belram?
No, I thought I was waiting for you. Okay. Well, I have a leader in front of me, apparently. So, since I am already in rage, I guess the only thing I can really do at this point is just do a reckless attack on him, which will give me the bonus, my strength bonus on my first attack, not on my second one. I believe that is correct, right? First attack only for reckless.
Oh, you're reckless and it gives you advantage. Who are you attacking? The leader?
Leader, that's what's right in front of me.
Roll with advantage.
That'll be a 23.
23 hits.
So he's saying hello to my first one, which is Agony, 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Got it.
Excellent. I'm going for my second attack, non-advantage. That is a natural 20,
Ooh, nice.
which not only triggers, well, that triggers more stuff for me. Yay. That'll be a great weapon master is also triggered, which is going to give me yet another attack.
Got it.
Okay, so first, so natural 20. Let's do some damage on that. Second attack. How do we roll crit? Max plus.
Right click it. Right
Got
click
it.
the damage and hit crit.
Got
damage.
it. Oh, nice. 17 points of damage.
Nice.
Still standing.
Still standing.
We're going to go for the other attack. 15.
15 misses. As you crack into it, as he took some damage from his thunder and lightning, and he's able to get his short sword and kind of parry your hammer out of the way.
And I'm going to teleport 30 feet straight in front between. Is that Vera who was
that's
near
Vera.
the enemy? Yep. How far or how close does 30 feet get me between her and the
10,
enemies here?
15, 20, 25. 30 gets you about right where my finger is at.
Let's get right there.
See, he is magic.
Just out of the range of the
Popping all over the place.
thunderstorm that's happening right there.
And then I'll take my move action and get between her and the two enemies that are there.
Got it. Yeah, your turn.
That's my turn.
Laura win.
I am going to again attack the one I tried to hit last time and missed with Chill Touch and send out another skeletal hand towards it and hopefully hit it this time.
Got it.
22.
22 does hit.
Okay. For 6 necrotic.
Nice. As the skeletal hand comes in, it kind of grabs around the throat and squeezes.
And that's my turn.
All right. Does your fury, when they end a turn in that range, they take the damage? Is that what it says?
Who are you asking?
It's not me.
No.
Me. It just says all creatures caught in this burst must make. Yeah, it's just immediate, I guess.
Oh, okay. So it's gone now.
Yeah. I will learn this ability.
All right. It's their turn. This one's gonna make it right up on you. This one is going to take aim at Vera. So we'll do that with the longbow. So Vera, let's see if this hits you. Probably not. An 8 that misses. Other one's gonna run up and try to hit Belram, which misses also with an 8.
That should also provoke my Sentinel ability since he's attacking someone beside me.
A Sentinel is if they try to run away from you.
It's also if you attack anyone of my companions when they're beside me within 5 feet. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack.
Oh, you try, so you can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack. Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
I like that spell. What is that?
Natural 20.
Jesus!
Finally.
For all that crit damage.
not really that much crit damage. I did not hit crit, the button for crit, so it's
Right-click
15
it.
doubled.
So
I had already rolled it. 15 doubled 30.
Well, it's double the dice, but either way.
Oh, 4 and 8. Doubled 16 and 8.
It doesn't matter because that
It's 20.
initial damage kills it anyway. So. All right,
Ignoring me.
That was that one. The other one's gonna attack Belram. That's in front. The longsword. Let's see what this is. Natural 4. You can add a D4, but it doesn't matter. It wouldn't really matter, so I'm not gonna waste my time with that. This one's gonna run up to attack Belram. You've been attacking its leader. That's a nice spin for 12. With this 12 hit, he's going to use a D4 to roll to add onto with the aspiring leadership they have. So 16. Does that hit Belram?
That does.
Yay. Almost match damage. 10 points of slashing damage as that one cracks into you. As it's like, buff, I got you, sir. Urgh! In goblin language. Alright, that is their turn, and it's his turn. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Actually, since he hit you, he's also going to do the martial advantage also with 7 points of damage. Did you half that last damage to 5?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Well, this one's 7 damage for the martial advantage.
Yep, I got it. Full damage.
Yep. All right. Yeah, he can get right up on you. He's going to attack you twice with his great sword. The first one is a 16. Second attack is a natural 19. So they both hit. You take 10 points of piercing damage, reduced to 5 for the first attack. Next one's not so great with 5 points of piercing damage, which reduces to 3. And then it's going to use its martial advantage, it's slightly stronger, for 11 points of damage on top.
That was 11?
Yeah, 11 from the martial advantage.
Okay.
That one's not reduced.
That last hit staggers me hard, like really hard. And Vera, you hear a hard grunt come out of me on that. Oh wait, it's a sword. So yeah, you hear noises coming out of me.
Do the grunt.
Urgh.
There we go. Kira, you're up.
Yep, so I want to direct the horse to the right so that it's in a straight line from the one that's remaining from that original cluster.
Over here?
Mm-hmm. And I want to try and trample it.
What's the movement on the horse? 40?
60 feet.
60? Oh yeah, you can easily get there.
Yep, so trampling charge. If the horse moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature, then hits with a hooves attack. So I will hit with a hooves attack, which is d20 plus 6. Oh, it's only 8.
An 8 misses.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of sidesteps you.
Succeed on it. Yeah, so that's all it can do. Can I still make an attack, or is that my action as well? Because I'm on the horse's back.
Yeah, I'll say that would be your action because you're operating the horse. It's not moving on its own free will.
Well, because it... no, that would be opportunity attack. I'll stay there.
Okay. Alrighty. Zig.
All right. I'm going to continue targeting the guy I got the hunter's mark on, and I've got like a +8 on my archery. I should be hitting, but I'm not. I'm just going to use this nat 20 I got in the
hit. You go ahead. Go right
on
ahead.
the thing. It's not a critical hit. It's just a guaranteed hit, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, I did that. I guaranteed hit him. I'm going to be doing my arrow damage, plus I get a d6 for the Hunter's Mark, plus I get Stardust gives me a d6 of lightning damage as well if he's nearby me. So I'm going to do all that.
Oh yeah, you keep forgetting about Stardust.
Yes. Well, last battle I didn't even summon him. So yeah, he's going to give me an extra d6, and I believe,
Does it have to be a certain amount of feet from you?
30 feet.
30 feet. Oh yeah, you're fine.
So I rolled a 3 on my piercing damage. I'm going to use my piercer. Once per turn, I can re-roll a piercing attack damage.
Okay. You have to keep it or choose the higher two?
I have to choose I have to keep the next one.
Okay.
So let's hope this worked out for me. A little bit better. So I did 9 piercing damage, and then let's do 2d6s of extra. 7 plus 9 is 16 points of damage altogether, with a little bit of lightning.
So where you get the 2d6s?
Hunter's Mark and a d6 from Stardust lightning attack.
I thought Hunter's Mark was a d4.
Hunter's Mark is a d6.
Oh, it is? Okay. All right, yeah. How do you want to describe, since you used your reward to kill this one, because he's been dodging your arrows?
Yeah, he's been definitely dodging my arrows. I just kind of like eyeball him real good. I pull back. I'm taking all my attention, and I'm just putting my arrow just square right into his heart, thunk into the chest, and then lightning obviously streaks by and also chars part of him as he falls dead.
Very nice, very nice. Vera, I'm assuming you want to stay there.
Yeah.
Got it. Vera.
I am going to move forward toward the one on Belrum's left and take a swing.
This one or this one? The captain?
Yeah.
The leader? Yeah.
Well, first I should probably... No, I'm going to save that. I'm just going to take a swing. 17.
17 just hits.
I keep rolling really bad on damage. 5.
Vera has exactly 5 hit points. How would you like to do this? I thought Barrow was going to kill him with that natural 20, but barely stayed alive. How would you like to do this?
Well, no, he's like half dead. I was gonna say for flavor, could I? No, because I'll just end up like killing while I'm doing that. I am just going to. I'm just gonna kneecap and go for the head again.
Not a one-trick pony at all.
No, I'm too tiny to hit anything else.
As you slide
Did you want me
in,
to go for the dick? I'm too tiny to hit anything else.
as you go in, you're sliding in like a baseball player sliding into home base. Kick him right in the knee. He drops down on the knee, and you stab him right through underneath the jaw with the blade going out the other end. All right. He is dead. Belrum.
What do I see in front of me?
You have 2 more in front of you.
2?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
He's dead. Actually, no, you only see 1. He's dead.
Could I actually move to position myself closer in case I need to use my reaction to attack him again?
Okay.
All right. Well, we still have Reckless, so here goes attack number 1.
They have reckless. I should have attacking you with reckless advantage. Shoot, I forgot. Belrum would probably be down
Unnatural
right now.
20.
Yeah,
What's that?
20 hits.
Okay. 11 points of damage.
11 points is exactly what you need. How would you like to do this?
We're going to help aerate his neck
Aerate
with the
his
swing
neck?
of the hammer. Yes,
Take his head all the way off, or just come up
completely. Just swinging straight for it.
as you play it? Blood goes all over you and Vera.
Oh, this isn't a competition.
Uh,
I look around, still in rage, and now I have blood, which makes me, and that actually makes me happier. Any other enemies around that I see? Any threats, I should say, that I
the
see
last
around?
one is where Kiri's trying to trample and failing completely with the horse on this one.
Yep. I'm going to run towards it, jump up, and teleport right next to it. Run, jump, and teleport. Sure.
Well, you can't really see yourself all the way.
Oh, wait a minute. I killed something, so I still have a bonus attack. And great, I get to swing at it. Glad I took that. And 21.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
He wins the competition.
I was about to do something really cool.
I only did 5 points. You might still be able to. I only did 5 points of damage.
Yep, 5 points of damage. You got it. That's your second attack. So, or that was your extra attack. You should still have a second attack.
Oh, then I still have another. Yeah, I still have another attack. Oh, why did it change? It's a 12.
Yeah, that one misses. So as you come in and peer, crack down on, he crabs himself and pisses back up. He's looking at the horse, looking at you, and you try to come in. He's like, "Hoo!" He ducks right out of the way. All right, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Lorwyn.
Full 30 towards Vera.
30. 30 gets you about right there.
And chill touch the last guy if I can.
Yep, you got a
maybe.
straight line actually because the way you were angled.
Yeah. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that
4
hits.
necrotic.
Only 4?
Yeah, only 4.
Okay.
That's
He's
it.
still up as he's dodging out of the way. He gets just hand comes up. Like can't even talk. It's his turn. He is going to. Wait, that's not his stat block. Look at Orm. He's raging. He's reckless. He gets advantage on Orm. Belorm.
I knew who you meant.
Yeah. Where did I get Orm? Oh, that's probably thinking critical roll or something. A 17.
That is a hit.
Take 10 points of slashing damage. Half to 5.
I drop.
No.
He was going to do the martial advantage too with another 6 on top. We'll say you have 1 death save fail. Since it's not melee attack, you just lose 1 death save.
1 fail.
1 fail.
Marked.
And you're no longer raging. And then he does that attack. Spits on you, turns away, try to run away. Your horsey
Opportunity attack.
Your horsey gets an opportunity attack. If you would like to use your horsey, or you can use yourself. It doesn't matter actually. Right there.
Ooh, I'll do the cool thing. Can I jump off the horse? Like, as he's starting to run away, can I jump off the horse with my short sword and my dagger out, and Assassin's Creed style, just ram them through his shoulder blades?
Give me a acrobatics check and then an attack on top of it.
I'm going to use my nat 20 for the acrobatics.
Okay.
And attack.
And it's so fucking cool. You go ahead and roll at advantage for it. Doesn't matter. You hit it. So.
Doesn't matter.
He has 2 hit points. So how would you just describe to me how you do this, jumping off the back of the horse?
Yep, so I see he's taken down my buddy Belram. And again, I just feel that rage enter me as if it's coming in from Belram. And I just balance myself on the saddle of the horse, grab my short sword and dagger, and just Assassin's Creed style, just leap and chung through the tops of the shoulder blades down into his chest cavity.
Nice.
Nice. As you take these 2 daggers right down the clavicle of the neck, blood splatters all over your face. As he's trying to run away with momentum, his face slides into the dirt. Blood, dirt everywhere. As you look back, Belram is on the ground. Fear retracted, blood everywhere. You're not sure if it's his blood, their blood, a bloody mess. Since we are on death saves, we'll do this because we'll stay in initiative to see what happens.
Because that would be my turn, yeah?
Yeah, that would be your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ziggy. You just see Barrel go down. You see Kiri take out the last one with a flourish.
Alrighty then. Well, knowing there's no more bad guys, right?
You don't see any of the hostiles currently, no.
Okay. Knowing we don't have our cleric on hand, I immediately grab out one of my basic potions of healing we decided I had, and I run over to Belram.
Do you have one in your inventory?
I think so. I have potion of healing, the basic one, not and I have 2 of them.
All right, gonna run up. What's your movement?
Oh, I got a movement of 30.
You get about right there.
Oh. Well,
you can dash, but you
I mean, I'll dash up to him, and then, if someone else figures it out, that's fine too.
After you dash, get you right to him.
Okay. Then, as a reaction, I give him a potion.
Oh, not like that. All right, Vera.
I will run up to Belram.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You get right next to him.
Cast Lay on Hands.
Describe to us what that looks like.
Is this this isn't the, yeah, this is one of the first times I've used it. I think you're going to see, I'm trying to keep the same theme here, golden wings, kind of like an aura on me, envelop him. And that is going to be for 20.
You gonna give them all 20?
Yeah, why not? I still have spell slots for cure wounds later.
Okay. As you feel the warm feeling flood through your whole body, as the wounds start getting stitched up, you have breath come back to you once again. You see Vera looking down over top of you with her hands, and as it's like these wings retracting into her back. You're back alive with 20 hit points.
You totally didn't win. Carrie did.
And with
I
that,
made a badass move, mate. You missed it.
Totally missed it.
with that, brings us to the end of tonight's. Oh, we'll finish out tonight, actually. So you can deal with the fallout, and we'll end it where y'all waking up in the morning. We'll do that. So any last things you want to do?
Yeah, the one thing, Vera, when I open my eyes when you're doing that, you hear me just say the name Ingrid. And then my eyes just close again.
I didn't even cast sleep on him this time. Or command him to sleep this time.
Yeah, I second the motion. I just throw down my weapon still bloody and just walk back over to camp. Like, back to sleep.
Just watch with it.
We were on watch. Yeah,
Ours.
nothing like murdering some goblins in the middle of the night to really, make you rest nice in camp. Or hobgoblins?
Last watch, it would be Kiri. Right? No, Kiri had first watch.
Mm-hmm.
It's just me because we have an uneven number without Mila.
Mm.
Yeah, so Lorwyn and Vera will have last watch. So go ahead and roll. Roll me a d10. Or actually, I'm sorry. Roll a perception check.
Don't roll one.
And I am proficient. Well, might as well have rolled one. 8.
Lorwyn, did you roll?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get?
8.
8. Both rolled 8.
Mm-hmm.
Vera, you got like blood you're trying to wipe out of your face, and Lauren, you probably feel like you might need to help and not really keeping a great lookout, but somebody roll me a d10.
Vera can roll a d10 this time.
Okay. Life in my hand.
Yup. You got this.
Maybe. 10.
See, that's better than the 1.
Roll me a
I
d100.
I don't know that good.
Shush.
10 hobgoblins run out at you now.
Roll me a d100.
You got this.
Oh god. Where is that at? Oh, right there. 2.
I did.
You have a chance to have a conversation if y'all like. Orwin and Vera.
Oh, goodness. So, yeah, that kind of happened.
Can I check the hobgoblin's bodies to see if they have anything?
Oh, yeah.
Just the same as they had before. Chainmail. Actually, I would say in this battle, the chainmail is all destroyed. It's the bell room and those brutal attacks y'all did. There's short swords. There's 7 short swords. I'm sorry, 6 short swords. There's a great sword from the captain. Captain also had find 1 javelin. Also,
Yay! Replace the one that I threw and missed. Good, because I forgot to mark that one off my inventory yet.
and you find 6 steel coins on the captain.
Well, clearly, the steel belongs to Carrie. She won that one.
Vera,
Carrie's just
ignoring the snoring Carrie. Vera, what you did out there for Belram, what does that feel like? I mean, when I cast things, it's words, and there's some kind of feeling that goes with it, and it's arcane, but what you do is not quite the same, is it?
No. You know that feeling you get if you stay out in the sun too long in your armor? It's very warm. Very warm. Not scalding, but very warm.
So like the other night when I did my magic trick and I drank the whole jug, like that kind of a warm feeling sensation, or
Except for more on the outside. And it just it's hard to explain. It's not me. It's Freya.
so they're back.
I don't think they ever left. I think we stopped asking the right questions and saying the right things. We just demanded and blamed them for everything, so they kept quiet.
When Vera says, because we blamed him for everything, you can see just how Lorwyn wants to say more on that, but doesn't. Maybe.
Don't think I have a high enough insight to have noticed. No, definitely.
Yeah, I'll just tell you that.
No, I'm just
I'll
like,
just tell you that
okay.
one. I think there are things that maybe you're right. Maybe we did blame them. But maybe they did some things that were worth blaming for. And Lorwyn's going to go back again to just make sure all the horses are together.
I would like to sneak over to Ziggy. Can I try to snatch some of his bows or his arrows?
Yeah, you can make a sleight of hand check with advantage, and all you have to do is beat his passive.
Oh God. Double fives for 7.
What's your passive? 17, Ziggy?
15.
15. So, something startles you awake as something is tugging at your quiver of arrows because you love your bow and arrows and you have it really nice and tight.
Snuggling them.
So much.
Pretty much. And you wake to Vera trying to pulling. How many are you pulling out?
I was just grabbing a handful.
So you grab
Tiny tender handful.
7 arrows as you're pulling them out as Ziggy waits up with 7 arrows in your hand.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but you could have just asked me for some arrows if you need some arrows. Like we're on the same side. I totally loan you a handful of arrows. Although you are living up to your kinder reputation, you've been trying to live down by lifting stuff.
Hey, you don't know what I was doing.
That's true. You might have been helping me clean off the arrows.
I was checking to see if any of them were different, considering you shot a lot better that time.
Oh, I see.
Definitely not telling the truth, but
I mean, if he wants to try to insight it, you can roll a deception. He can roll insight.
I think he's pretty much like kind of asleep. He doesn't really regard this as like a danger necessarily.
Can I hear this kerfluffle going?
I mean, the camp's right there. The horses are tied right there, but the camp. What's your passive perception?
Mine?
Yeah.
14, I believe.
Yeah, you definitely hear this and try to catch it in the corner of your eye.
Lorwyn's still at the horses, checking them and kind of casually over shoulder. You did shoot her in the back.
I don't remember that.
put them back.
Yeah, I mean, it might be fine. Like, time for me to come clean. I did accidentally lodge an arrow in you the other day. I apologize for that profusely, but I've been practicing. I've been practicing my arrow work and things like that, and I think it shows. I got a lot better, ish in this latest combat. Was able to take out 1 or 2 guys.
You only missed like 5 times beforehand.
Yeah, I haven't been the most effective, I admit.
You can go back to sleep.
Okay.
Are you just gonna keep the 7 arrows?
If he doesn't notice.
I mean, you could just command me to go back to sleep.
No.
So you keep the 7 arrows. You can add 7 arrows to your inventory. Ziggy, mark off 7 more arrows out of your inventory.
Does she even have a bow?
I do not.
Okay. I mean, Ziggy's wondering what's going on, but at the same time, he still feels pretty guilty, so he's not going to question anything.
All right. If there's anything else, Laurel and Vera, you want to talk about?
Nope. You got something?
Looking to see if she's messing with the arrows or not. Yeah, that was him the other day.
Yeah. I gathered that when Belram said shouldn't have shot her.
That too. But he is improving, and that's what matters. Teamwork.
Well, the watch closes without issue. Everybody can have a long rest. And if you were to roll the right number, you would have had 6 Dragon Army soldiers attack you, but didn't. So, congratulations, guys. And we'll conclude there for tonight. As y'all take your long rest, start to wake up, and finish your journey back to Calaman. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. We love you very much. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Exclamation point if you're still watching in chat. Exclamation point merch if you want some merch. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord and try to win yourself some hamburger dice. That's still going on till the 31st, and then once that gets drawn, I'll send it out to whoever wins it. Self-explanatory. Every month we do that, and then I guess I can go and show next month's one. It's going to be panda dice that has panda in them.
Ooh.
Pandas inside the dice. So that'd be, what month is it? May? June's giveaway. So, that being said, Laura, what you got going on with your stream? What can we expect for you? I'm cheating up this week.
Okay. Hopefully tomorrow at noon Eastern time, I will be painting. I took this week off from doing my streams to catch up on a lot of backlog of miniatures, and I am still behind. But I've done enough to where I can do tomorrow. So yay!
Speed paints to help you catch up.
I'm not doing batches of armies though. These are like display piece.
Yeah. All right. Belram. Or oh my goodness.
Nice. So yes, Belram will be now. I will be on probably tomorrow night. I think it is on the calendar tomorrow night, doing either Darkest Dungeon 2 or Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun, which is it's Doom set in the Warhammer universe, and doing great dad jokes like I told a joke on a Zoom meeting, but nobody laughed. Turns out I'm not remotely funny. Who knew? Go ahead, you can recover from that.
I love me a good dad joke. That was pretty good. But anyway, there's some shout outs for you guys. Go make sure you go follow them, show them some love. And that being said, next time we'll be live, it's probably gonna be Sunday night because I got some miniatures to paint too. I might save those for a Monday stream for Monday before, because there's a miniature I need painted too for an upcoming stream.
Ooh.
And I need to paint those. And also, if you're in the Discord, I posted a photo of the miniatures for Order the Goblet. I'll be starting up refiring after Icewind Dale, and I printed off those miniatures for those players. A couple of NPCs too, but yeah, they turned out really great. And the other miniature I needed to paint, I was printing off today while I was at work, so it turned out really great after I changed my fats in the 3D printer. Everything's so much better now. So, but anyway, rambled on long enough. We love you very much, and probably see you Sunday night, either Red Dead Redemption or painting. Depends on how I feel after work.
Yep.
Love you. Have a good night, everybody.